boy, did you not see the Great White Hopes this weekend on college football? Arch Manning and Cade Klubnik from Clemson. Now, I was told Arch Manning is the second coming of quarterbacks. I was told that everyone should be tanking in order to get Arch Manning. So especially if you're the Cleveland Browns, what use is Shedeur Sanders? Shedeur Sanders only has the highest completion percentage of all college quarterbacks. So, I mean, really, who cares about that when you have the name of Arch Manning? And you can see how great he is. Let me tell you how great Arch Manning is. Arch Manning is so great, he couldn't take the job from Quinn Ewers last year. Arch Manning was so great that they called some of the safest plays for him against Ohio State yesterday. Arch Manning is so great, he gets the #1 team in the nation, and he can only muster up 7 points, scored in the last 5 minutes of the game, because prior to that, he only had 58 yards on like 9 completions. No, 10 completions, because he had 9 completions. He only had 38 yards at that time, and that was in the middle of the fourth quarter. But hey, he's who everybody is tanking for. And Cade Klubnik, Clemson did Clemson things, and they couldn't win their game either. But I'm more or less concerned with Arch Manning because, he's got the Manning name, he's got the quote-unquote pedigree. And according to ESPN, I saw that article, he was built for this moment. You built for 7 points is what you built for an entire game with the #1 team in the nation? Maybe they were overrated. I don't know. But hey, maybe he was overrated too. But Great White Hopes, they did their things this weekend. Gotta love them. Because now last year, Shedeur Sanders, his first game was against TCU coming off of the national championship game, albeit a blowout, but they at least got the second team in the nation. And Sanders didn't bottle it like Arch Manning did. Arch Manning basically threw up all over himself. Did you see those passes? Oh, I found a YouTube video that's got all his passes in one video. So, yeah, you'll enjoy that. And most of those passes, outside of a few medicine balls that he threw that would get receivers decapitated, they were 3, 4, 5 yard slant out, right? Slant routes and outs and bubble screens. That's what he was doing.